Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video for the 9th of December, Thursday morning. Hey, coldest morning so far this season. Everybody, I say everybody, most folks are in the teens. Goodness, let's look at some of the Skycam shots. I wonder why one of our competitors is there doing a live shot in downtown Jasper. I don't know. We'll keep spying on them. That's a look there from the King building, and we got 17 at Jasper early this morning at 5 o'clock. That's the Birmingham Skycam looking south, and down in Demopolis at the Demopolis Civic Center, they actually had a few snowflakes there yesterday, a few flurries with that strong vortex that came through. All right, there's the upper pattern, the impulse that brought the clouds and flurries to parts of the state yesterday. That's moving on to the southeast, and the pattern de-amplifies for some temporary warming, but get ready for that. Yikes, those numbers hurt looking at that. It's cold as 14 in Haleyville, Coleman at 16, and also got teens for Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, Alexander City, and low 20s elsewhere. Wow, a lot of folks never got above freezing yesterday. But around the nation, look at that warmer air moving up through Texas and the plains, and that will be spreading in here. Not that you'll need to start wearing the tank tops and the flip-flops here, but we're expecting mid-40s today and mid-50s tomorrow, and by Saturday we'll be close to 60, so 3 days of moderation before the next Arctic Express blows in here. There's the watch warning map. I don't know why those winter weather advisories are showing up for Arkansas and Louisiana. Those are not valid. In fact, they'll be warmer out there today. And again, the point of this is we have no major weather issues around the nation in terms of storminess. So let's go to the QPF chart, expected precipitation for the next 5 days. And you can see that, again, with this thing coming in here Saturday, the model suggesting maybe an inch of rain for us Saturday or Saturday night. Heavier precipitation also from Tennessee on up into New England. And we wonder if somebody up and through there might be slammed with a pretty good bit of snow with this weekend system. And, of course, everybody wants to know, what about the snow chances here on Sunday? And, by the way, there's a look at the North Atlantic Oscillation before we dive into the GFS. And, again, you can just see how the thing wants to stay strongly negative through much of December. So as long as that thing down there at the bottom stays strongly below the neutral line, we'll have a hard time keeping any sustained warmth here. All right, let's look at the 06Z run. This is valid at noon today. The shortwave, again, that brought the flurries yesterday, that's southeast of here, and down below that. It will be a brighter day today, and a day with a warmer afternoon. After this incredibly cold start, we should be in the mid-40s later today, so we're expecting temperatures to climb very nicely. And again, tomorrow, sunny and warmer with a high in the mid-50s. Still not where we should be. We should be in the upper 50s this time of the year. And then Saturday, starting off the weekend, here comes the energy that will be producing some mischief and wet weather for us to the north. And down below that, the GFS suggesting rain breaks out by midday Saturday, maybe over northwest Alabama, the parts of Tennessee and Mississippi. Saturday night at midnight, we know this run is trending much farther north with that surface low. It's got the thing up there near Detroit and not as intense with a band of showers down into Alabama. And really on this operational run, the rain not as heavy as on the QPF guidance. You know, the QPF chart had us with an inch. This is suggesting more like 1/2 inch. And then Sunday, trough phases up and deepens over the east. It turns much colder. And now on this run, because the surface low is so far north, the change over to snow and the snow shower thing on Sunday basically is off the board. There might be a flurry somewhere, but there's hardly any backwash moisture there, and that would suggest just a windy and cold day with hardly any significant chance of snow. We'll check the NAM, same time. This is valid at noon Sunday, and it's very similar. The surface low is near Detroit and very cold, but no snow. European, same deal. This is actually 6 o'clock Sunday. 6 o'clock Sunday evening, OZ Monday, at 6 o'clock local time Sunday night, same thing. In fact, the European is much colder than the GFS, and it's been performing a little better in the thermal fields, we note, in the last couple of weeks, but no backwash moisture. So really, 3 models are now agreeing that we will not have snow showers on Sunday. So if that trend keeps up, we'll start to back off on that and just highlight cold weather. Whatever, temperatures will drop into the 30s on Sunday. And Monday, just going to be cold, windy. Again, the latest numbers coming off the GFS are not as cold as recent runs, but still, we believe we'll have a hard time getting above freezing. The GFS performed horribly yesterday. It was about 10 degrees too warm. So again, we think highs will be in the low to mid-30s with a strong north wind. And more than likely, Tuesday morning should be our coldest morning with lows kind of like this morning, way down in the teens with a clear sky and light wind, a good radiational cooling morning. Wednesday of next week, we start to warm up and a little, perhaps, overrunning type starts there. And by Thursday, the same deal. It will be warmer, but maybe a few showers or a few patches of light rain out there. A few days later on the 19th, it's back. Yeah, more cold air. Look at the trough over the east. Here comes more cold. And then we'll go out there as far as we can see. This is Christmas Eve night. This is midnight, Christmas Eve. This old St. Nick will be making the rounds at that point. That's an interesting pattern. A cold trough over the northeast and kind of a mischievous southern branch down there. And again, that looks just cold and dry. Maybe not as cold as it is now, but as you can clearly see, we're beginning to get the idea that maybe it will be fairly cold at Christmas time. Whether there's any chance of winter weather mischief, we've never had a white Christmas on record here in the classic sense. Weather records go back to 1880, so we'll just have to wait and see. It's still way too early for a specific Christmas forecast. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.